What's up, O-doers? My name is Angel, and here in our business, the last thing we want to do is be wasteful. One of the best things and the best ways to accomplish that anti waste goal is to make sure we avoid having a bunch of products taking up valuable space and collecting dust in our warehouse. But at the same time, we don't want to remove those items from our product catalogs entirely. I mean, who knows, maybe those products will eventually come back someday. Anyway, fortunately for us, we can actually keep offering those not so popular products to our customers without taking any warehouse space. How, you might ask? With a drop shipping strategy, of course, instead of keeping all of the underselling products on hand, we can have our vendors and suppliers pack and ship those goods directly to our customers whenever they're ordered. By doing that, we'll never have to handle those items ever again. Our vendors will take care of all the hard work for us while we reap all of the benefits from those sales, and not only that, but new products will also be less expensive for us too, since they won't require any investment on our part because they are already going to be sold. Now, with drop shipping in place, we can offer a much wider variety of products than we would have been able to if we were responsible for storing everything ourselves. Think about it, O doers. Drop shipping frees up warehouse space, increases our product catalog, decreases our workload, and helps us save money. There's really nothing but at this point upside with drop shipping. So, enough chit chat, let's get right into it. So, to get this drop shipping tutorial off the ground, we'll first need to activate the drop shipping feature. To do that, we need to go into the purchase application up here to configuration and settings. Once inside of there, scroll to the bottom into the logistics section and check off that box next to drop shipping and click save. And now we're all set up. Now that we have our drop shipping feature activated, it's time to apply it to one of our products so you can see how a typical drop shipping flow works. Now, lucky for us, Udo makes that process super simple and super easy. So from here, we're going to select products and products again. Now let's select the first one that met my eyes, which is pedal bin. So when you're on a product form that you want to configure to use drop shipping, you'll need to do a couple things. First, you'll need to head on over to the inventory tab and you want to select dropship under the bottom left over here on operations and routes. Alright, we're all set up. Now with that option checked, Odoo will know to use the drop shipping route whenever a customer orders this product and we don't have any of the product in stock. But now the question is, if we're going to use a drop shipping route for this product when we're out of stock, what vendor are we going to use to ship it directly to the customer? Well, that, my friends, is why we need to hop into the purchase tab over here and assign one, so let's add another one. Let's assume Jade Gomez Incorporated and their price is actually very favorable. It's 200 pesos. Now, this is the second thing that must be done on product forms in order to enable proper drop shipping flows. Now, to assign a vendor, we just hit the add a line and we've done our purchase price and everything. But what if we have multiple vendors like you see here with multiple prices and different names and different locations? Well, when it comes to shipping, to drop shipping, Udo will go with the first vendor on the list, so be sure to keep that in mind and place your desired drop shipping vendor at the top of the list, and you can do that by just dragging and dropping over here from the left, just putting that up there. That's all you need to do, and once you've got the dropship route activated in the inventory tab just like we did, and the vendor, you're actually ready to go. Since we're all set as well, it's time to see this in action. Okay, so let's navigate over to our sales app. So we're going to go into there and we want to whip up a fresh sales order using the product from earlier. So let's pick a customer right here. Now from the sales dashboard, we've already selected new and we're going to pick someone like Kyla Marie Buscardi. We're going to put that pedal bin over here and we're just going to buy one of these and then we're going to confirm it, and this is actually really important. Normally, when I click confirm, we see a delivery smart button up at the top which would indicate that a delivery order for this product has been generated. But right now, we aren't seeing that. Instead, the only thing we see is a purchase smart button up at the top right corner, And since we have this product being dropshipped to the customer directly from the vendor, a purchase order has been generated that we'll need to confirm and validate in order to complete the flow. So let's click into that odors and give that a look. Now this takes us straight over here to our generated purchase order for the sales order we just created, and that's pretty convenient. So now let's actually confirm this order, and when I do, now we have a Dropship Smart button over here at the top, and as usual, let's click on that and let's check it out real quick. Alright, this, ladies and gentlemen, is our dropshipping order, which is nicely indicated by this little DS that we have over here in front of our order. Inside of these tabs are operations, additional info, and notes, and everything. We'll find all the information related to the original sales order, which is always nice to see, and up here at the top, we can also see in our case the source document, which is the purchase order that we were just looking at. Let's go back over here to detailed operations real quick. Alright, everything seems to be in order here, so we want to make sure that it knows that we have done one unit because that's what we need it to match. So now that we're done with everything and it's the same as the ordered quantities, let's say the vendor has confirmed the dropship. In that case, we're going to validate this real quick and look, we're done. Now, you'll notice that the status of this drop shipping order is done, and if we were to hop back to the original sales order, which can be done via these links up here, you'll notice something else has happened. There's now a Dropship Smart button up at the top of the sales order. We now have a Dropship Smart button available on the sales order because we just validated that sales and dropship order moments ago, and if we click on that dropship button, it completes the full circle. It brings us right back to our recently completed dropship order, which you can tell is all finished up because it tells us everything to that done status. And that's it. That's how easy it is to set up dropshipping with Odoo Sales with just like couple quick configurations. Like 10 minutes of your time, you can have your vendors taking care of all the shipping and storing for you. That way, you can free up space in your warehouse, save some money, expand your product catalog, and everything you want to do. That's all for this tutorial. Have a great day.